Hello and welcome to this video on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. In this video, I will guide you step by step through the process of solving the Rubik's Cube. By the end of this video, you will be able to solve the Rubik's Cube with ease. Step 1. Familiarize yourself with the cube. Before we start solving the cube, let's take a moment to get familiar with it. The Rubik's Cube is made up of 6 faces, each with a different color. The faces can be rotated in any direction, and each face has 9 individual squares, making a total of 54 squares on the cube. Step 2. Solve the first layer. Now, let's start solving the cube. The first step is to solve the first layer. This is done by solving one face of the cube. First, choose a color to solve for, and find the center square of that color on the cube. Then, find the edge pieces with that color and align them with the center square, and then place the corner pieces with that color into their correct positions. Step 3. Solve the second layer. Once the first layer is solved, it's time to solve the second layer. This is done by solving the middle layer of the cube. First, find an edge piece that belongs in the second layer and position it so that it is directly above where it needs to go. Then, rotate the top layer of the cube to bring the corresponding corner piece into the correct position. Then, use a simple algorithm to insert the edge piece into its correct position. Step 4. Solve the top layer. Now, it's time to solve the top layer of the cube. This is done in 2 steps. First, orient the top layer so that all the colors match. This is done by using a specific algorithm that flips the edge pieces of the top layer. Once the colors are all matched, it's time to permute the pieces on the top layer. This is done by using a sequence of algorithms to rearrange the pieces into their correct positions. Step 5. Finishing up. Once the top layer is solved, you're almost finished. The final step is to orient the corners of the cube. This is done by using a specific algorithm to move the corners into their correct positions. Once the corners are oriented correctly, you may need to permute them to get them into their correct positions. This is done by using a sequence of algorithms to move the corners into their correct positions. Congratulations, you've now solved the Rubik's Cube. It may take some time to get the hang of it, but with practice, you'll be able to solve the cube in no time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful.